So, y'all, we back in here with another Just Ask Rob. Email pulled up right here, y'all. Subject line reads, being real to my own detriment. Email reads, what's up, Rob? Peace and love to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Man, love. I just got hip to your channel today. Fresh out of the relationship, LOL. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. See what's going on here. My question is, why don't women stand on anything they say nowadays? My question there would be, nowadays? We'll go back to that. I'm 26 and I had a relationship that started out rocky. It lasted 5 years. Then one day I lose my car and the first thing she wanted to do was disappear. Not completely, but kept trying to stay in touch when I stopped giving it energy. She would always tell me how she hated not hearing from me or that I seemed distant. I knew this was where I wanted to be, so I made a complete 180. I think you might have me. Well, okay, I see what you say. You must have changed for her to, I guess go with the rules of her with the relationship. So I get that. Now, when I press the communication issue and I'm down, she changed up on me. I know the I know the game is the game, but why do these women act so damn childish? Now, here's the thing. I noticed a couple things in going through this email. Uh, First of all, when we say stuff like this, all right, we always women don't stand on anything nowadays. I don't know what a days that people talking about that people stood on anything, because what you have to understand is that you said you're 26. You had a relationship that lasted 5 years. That's from when you was 21. All right, young man, young woman, I'm assuming. I just did a video. Another brother sent me an email about him being full blown married young. People are changing when we are in these age groups, and we have to understand that. And aside, me, if I was you, you said when you lost your car, she disappeared. I wouldn't be. To me, that would be very telling. I go through a rough patch and you gone. What you mean? But what you did was you decided to let that be okay. After she had shown you who she was, shown you kind of what she's about. Well, she don't want to be by your side, but she don't want you to be distant from her. Those are selfish motherfuckers. Men and women alike act like this. Selfish. They gone, but they don't want you. They don't want you fully gone. This over you losing your car. That's financial hardship. Motherfucker down for you, and you go through a hardship, and they leave you or disappear or take away their support. You should have stopped it then. You should have been making no goddamn 180. That shouldn't have been what you was doing. Not to be back with somebody that left you when you was down. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. You put yourself in that situation, and what a lot of us will do, and this is kind of what you did here, is that you making it about women, making it almost their fault. A lot of us do this when we waste time with people. We make it their fault. You were shown at this point when you lost your car that she was not built. But you came back and stayed anyway. And now she changed up on you. A lot of changing up is going to go on in these age groups, y'all. You got to be ready. And I'm not saying you can't hold the opposite sex accountable. In your case, it's a woman. Sometimes it's a woman with a man, depending on the situation. But once somebody shows you who they are, and I know this is cliche. This is cliche. Believe them. Like you were shown. They ain't necessarily, I can't say this women nowadays, but even back in the days, if a woman shows you something, and particularly when you down, she's gone, then that should let you know that that's not the person for you. You chose to waste this time. You chose that. You should have probably went on then and moved on and moved forward. So we have to stop doing that as men and women. We have to stop holding other people accountable for us wasting our time after they show us who they are. That's up to us to make that decision to keep them in our lives or let them go, be with somebody else that they may make happy or something like that. Now here you done wasted 5 years. Now, you see, you said you were 26, so you're not old, like you didn't waste 20 years, but still understand it, man. She showed you early what it was, and you stayed in there anyway. You open the lines of communication up, put down. A lot of women don't even believe this happens, and this is one of the bullshit things that I have to call women out on a lot. Like there aren't dudes that will change and do what they're supposed to do to make a woman happy, and the woman still might, anything could happen. That still might not be enough. So you're one of them brothers that saw it. Well, that's not enough. And don't make it an axe you have to grind with women these days, or women overall. You just wasted a little bit more time than you should have with somebody you shouldn't have been with that long. And there are other women out here that would appreciate you for who you are and appreciate the effort you put towards. So don't just look at the team like, fuck them, I'm gone, I ain't fucking with that. Don't do that. A lot of people doing that. You just got to know where you stand and what your place was in the situation, because now you feel wrong because you changed for somebody that didn't seem to appreciate it, but you changed for somebody who left you when you was down. You shouldn't have been changing for them at all. But don't be bitter, man. Don't be bitter or resentful towards women. Don't do that. A lot of people do that. Just don't do that in a situation. Just be more mindful and pay attention, man. Pay attention to signs. Pay attention to who people are whenever you are going through a hardship, because that'll let you know. They'll let you always know. Motherfucker disappear, then that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna disappear when shit get rough, and that means they don't give a fuck about you like that. So, hope this helped out in some way. But y'all already know what it is. Y'all comment if you have any experience with this. Like I said, I think there are a lot of men out here that do make these adjustments, that will try to do anything they can to make a woman happy. And sometimes, a lot of times, that may not work. But these stories don't get told. Now, these stories don't get told at all. Men are always just lying. They ain't shit. They ain't trying and not putting forth the effort. Well, a lot of men are. And a lot of times it just doesn't work out. But just like I would tell women, don't be bitter. That's really my main thing, is don't be bitter. All right. But if you have anybody have any further advice, y'all already know what it is. Comment that in the comment section. This has been another Just Ask Rob video. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all keep sending me the emails. Mad love. I will be back with another one. I'm out.